Madam Chairman, fellow speakers, we all remember when smokers could puff away wherever they liked. But in places like restaurants and on airplanes, the smoking section was up the back. In those old days, the smoking section was a place. But when the health consequences of smoking became too great to ignore, we got the Quit campaign. Quit is an evidence-based anti-smoking campaign. And in its early days, all it took was a few TV ads to convince people to kick the habit. The evidence shows that over the years, the number of smokers dropped sharply. In 1984, 37% of Australian men regularly smoked, compared to around 12% today. And that's a great success. But the evidence also shows that 12% figure has been stable for a decade now. Asking people to quit, showing them pictures of diseased lungs and amputated limbs, just doesn't work anymore. And the steady increase in the price of a packet of cigarettes isn't working either. In fact, what Quit's own evidence now shows is that the whole of the Quit campaign isn't working anymore. We need a new approach because the smoking section isn't a place anymore. The smoking section is the remaining 12% of our population who, despite knowing the risks, still stubbornly smoke. These days, the smoking section isn't a place, it's people, over 3 million of them, and they are thoroughly addicted physically and mentally. Now, we know the smoking section is likely to have a low socio-economic or migrant background. And we know the smoking section is more likely than the non-smoking section to have suffered trauma during their lives. And we are beginning to realise that in order to get more people to quit, we need to treat the root causes of their addiction. Madam Chairman, perhaps it's time that cigarettes were only available with a doctor's prescription and that smokers receive personalised referrals for support. And then perhaps all sections of our population will at least have the chance to lead a healthy, smoke-free life.